Just ignore me. Oh, just the guy that happened to type in our loot table for us when we asked. Mm-hmm.
My character's so strong now.
Hey.
Meow.
We're rocking some hellacious ACs in this group.
Wow! More fireballs.
Wait,
Good
can
thing
you
I
change
learned that fire resistance infusion.
my armor class is wrong?
Says it's 19.
Yeah, but for some reason it.
What are you wearing?
Um, I have a shield and like chainmail. But
Okay, regular heavy armor, chainmail.
yeah, it's heavy armor. I think it's because for some reason it's not the shield's not showing up. 19.
That's what it says. Long AC 19.
I just changed it.
That's what it was saying on my screen the whole time. Mm-hmm.
I just went to my page to see if everything was right.
Okay. I went from 17 to 18. Oops, he's feeling better. Cardboard cutout.
Monty, get your cardboard cut up. Got it ready? Well, everybody's coming
What's the
downstairs.
matter?
You get your wife's
I hear
sickness?
that.
Oh, she's
Oh,
pregnant!
Oh,
Yay! Chris is gonna be daddy. Oh,
time of the monthly.
menopause?
Worms.
No. What's wrong with her? Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes. All winter. Mm-hmm. And he
And
was already insane.
we
AC
managed
is
to
not changed.
make somebody pass out, or I did.
Twice.
Yep.
An orc chewing on an ear and a kobold chewing on it too. Lips. That's right. There was a lip. Anyway, it was good.
Hold on a minute. We got company. I think it's your brother.
Oh, lovely.
No idea. Where everyone went.
Is everybody here?
I think Draco and Silver stepped away.
Oh, okay. I think I was right outside the door. I nudge
Xander.
Xander. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Um, and I ask him, "Do you know these guys?"
No, I don't think I've ever heard of these guys before. They don't look too welcoming here. He will reply.
I start walking to the wagon.
They taking any notice of us, or we're just standing by the wagon? They're just walking, looking like they own the place. Meanwhile, our other three compatriots are in idle animations right now.
The drawbacks of being a dumb fighter. All right, I'll walk up to the wagon and I attempt to lift the back of it up. I look over my shoulder, seeing if they notice, because I'm trying to make another dime.
Xander will reply, much stronger than me. My weak little arms.
Sorry about that. Brother showed up on his way to work to deliver something.
We all died.
Who's perceiving? Sing and do, why diddy diddy dum diddy do. All right. Mm. Mom, try this. Go. I'm Batman. Ooh, ooh. Look at that strong guy. I bet I can't do that. You're muted, love. And they're at a distance. They're not right next to us.
Oh. How far away? Over where? It's these people again, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I pointed them out as well.
Okay, this is while we was inside Barton's provisions. I take it. Okay. So, do you think maybe we should vacate this place so this poor lady can come to without fainting again?
Yeah. Evidently, she's deathly afraid of my kind or cousins to me. I write a note and say I apologize for scaring you. I was just trying to make sure you was okay, and leave it on her desk or where she can find it. Uh-huh.
He's trying to impress those
You know
scallions.
those strength types, they've got to keep working out. Got to maintain that physique. How old are you? I bet. Do you need a wheelchair? I can make one. It's like a wheeled contraption for old people to sit in and get pushed around.
I take my tail and go up and just at Arnerness tapping on his opposite shoulder that's closest to me. Yeah, just to be honored.
Wouldn't that be slide a tail?
Yes, slide a tail. Oh.
It's a giant bruise on the shoulder.
I know. I didn't hurt you. I look at him and I say, I used to do it to our dad all the time. Kinda. We're teenagers.
I'm old.
I'm a
How
little.
old are you, hun? 16?
Yeah.
I'm also 16, but I'm old.
I think he's 23, 22-ish.
Llama's in his late 20s.
Me neither. I'm an old person. I'm an old kobold too.
Hi, Rom. Babysit. Who do you got to babysit? No, I just doing it to let you know that we like you. We play tricks on you because we like you. We are old enough to take care of ourselves. But I'll take you up on that drink. I'll take you up on that drink. Okay. Maybe turn and look at Merv and say in Draconic, maybe we can get a room for us all while we're there.
Oh, what you think, Xander?
I think that'll do just fine.
Do what?
I think that's what he posted in chat. Can't hear you either.
Which is broke.
Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I'm on the right microphone real quick.
Time to turn the sound up.
What? Okay, mine is working through your stream.
Yeah, I'm on the right mic. I just lately I've been talked over, so I'm like, can you guys even hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It shouldn't be low. My my volume is at max.
Plow and harrow. I go to the nearest table. Hey, what's good to eat here? Hey, I'm Merv. Who are you? Nice to meet you, Narth. Put my arm out. It's okay. I don't bite unless I'm hungry. What's good to eat? Sounds delish. Do they serve raw meat? I'm just teasing. And I go back. To meet you, Narth.
Do they say anything rude to
No,
about
nothing
Merv?
rude.
No, after you leave.
Yeah, I unmuted it. Yeah, you're muted on stream.
Maybe? Yeah, I'm sure it does. I think that fixed it, Rum. I hope you're still there. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, so you guys talk to this dwarf. He gives you a bit of information about these red bands. They're kind of giving everybody in town a hard time. They seem to be extorting and whatnot. Tolkien comes back and he gives you guys your food. He comes up and he pulls out a little slip of paper with what he wrote down, and he goes, "Okay, 5 sandwiches, 2 waters, 3 ales, and 1 soup for Courtney." Hey, yes. It's like, is that right? Wonderful. Xander, give me an insight check, if you don't mind. Yeah. This guy seems too smart to be running a regular tavern. Whatever you want it to mean. He seems like, he knows how to read and write, and he seems to, like, he should be doing something else other than running a tavern. But, yeah, he's a human. Well, I came to Phandalin. I came here to write a book, and I just started working here to make ends meet. And sometimes you just you fall in love doing something that you never thought you'd be good at. And I came here to the Plow and Harrow, and I just ended up taking over. And now I run this place. Yeah. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Mm-hmm. It is just a regular sandwich, but it's got really nice thick bacon and fresh, juicy tomatoes. The bread just looks like regular, grain bread or anything. But those farmers' tomatoes, they look real nice and fresh. The ale's just regular ale. Corny loves her soup, and she starts pestering Tolkien for the recipe, which he refuses to give up. Uh-huh. Corny slurps up her soup, and she's like, that's Corny right there in the background talking. And she's like, yeah, I saw a bunch of things when I was walking in while you're talking. And she goes and she keeps trying to pester this guy for this soup. Okay. Sure. He's back there cleaning up his bar. He's wiping it down. Ah, hello, Snake Lady. What can I do for you? Answers? Okay. You want to know about the soup? I already told your friend she's not getting that recipe. Oh. I mean, the sandwich is just bacon and lettuce and tomato and mayonnaise. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, they, that's kind of what they do. I mean, they're ruffians. You know, they extort people. They want money. They steal stuff. They're kind of, I guess you can call them a gang. It's a group of people that, well, I mean, you saw their red cloaks, and they, well, they, yeah. You sometimes, definitely, yeah. Well, there was a wood carver. His name is Thel. Yeah. His name was Thel Dendrar. Well, they came to a shop and they wanted protection money, and he refused. So they said, okay. And then they came back the next day with more of them, and they beat him up in his shop. They took him outside of his shop, and well, they killed him in front of his wife and his kid. And they said, let that be a lesson to everybody else who doesn't want to pay protection, and you know, they just left them out there in the sun for the birds. Yeah, they're not the nicest people. We don't want any trouble around here. I mean, I just pay my protection, and I keep my nose clean, and I don't look for trouble. But I mean, if that's something you want to take on, or you want to find somebody in town that's tired of them, that's your business. Well, they're here in town, so I don't. sneaky suspicion. He gives you a weak chuckle. Yep. Enjoy your sandwich. Corny is gonna stop eating her sandwich and she starts writing notes about the red bands. And it's like they're a gang and they wear red cloaks. I wonder why they don't wear blue cloaks instead. Sure. Go roll insight. Give me an insight check. See if Xander's not giving you everything he knows. Okay. Uh, Merv, give me a perception check, please. Oh, I thought you were AFK. Sorry. He got it. You guys are talking about the you guys are talking about the teachings of Apollo, and Merv is picking at his sandwich, and the door swings open wide, blam, with this crash, and a small figure stands in it with his arms on his waist, and he's like, I'm in charge here. And he starts running around the bar, and the patrons of the bar turn around and they go, Pip! It is Tolkien's son, Pip, and he is now running around the bar causing mischief. I'm sorry, what was that? He's a small kid. He's like 8 or 9 years old. He actually does have a small tatter of a red cape wrapped around his neck. And as the patrons take note, they kind of like, oh, what the heck? And Tolkien goes over and he snatches him up. He snatches him up and he's like, why are you wearing that? And where did you get this? And he starts scolding his son loudly in front of everybody. You guys aren't too far away, so you hear Pip going from like a cheerful, happy-go-lucky kid to one that's being scolded by his father rather harshly with his hands on his shoulder. He gives him a little bit of a shake, and he's like, okay, Carp found it. Oh, stop. He found it in a tunnel. He said he didn't want it, so I took it. There. Jeez. You're asking Tolkien? You're asking Pip? Carb said he found it in a secret tunnel in the woods, but the Red Brands almost caught him. He said he saw a weird goblin over there, but I don't believe him. I think he's just lying. Yeah. I don't know. He didn't tell me. He said he found this out there, and I won it off of him. Huh? Alderleaf Farm. It's like on the edge of town. Pip kind of looks at it and he's like, I do like green. Trade? Okay, it's a deal. He spits in his hand, and he puts his hand out to shake yours. Alright. Cool. So you can add to your inventory a tattered and dirty red brand cape. And he takes it and he wraps it around his neck, superhero style. And he's like, "There, Dad, is that better?" And his dad sighs and he's like, "Yeah." And he ruffles his hair and he's like, "Go on, I'll make you a sandwich." And he starts running around the bar again, or the what did we say this was? The hotel bar area, and he starts running around. It's just dirty and gross, and it's the same color cape as you saw the other guys wearing. Okay. He's gonna start going under tables and running through the dice game, and the adults are like, "Oh, come on, Pip!" And he's like, catch me! You can't catch me!" Okay. Roll me a die. Roll me a d20. Alright. The dwarf is like, "Oh no, my winnings!" Nobody saw you catch it, but it did they just think it like it fell behind you and it landed on one, and they all start breaking his back about it. They're like, "Ah, you lose. Pay up, come on, double the pot, let's go." Landed on a one. And the dwarf, he pays up. After a while, Pip stops and he goes and he sits at the bar, and he's like, "Come on, kobold friend," and he pats the bar stool next to him. "I'm not old enough to drink ale, but I can have water and juice." A dwarf barback walks up and he's like, "Oh, little Pip, how are you?" Pip looks at him and he's like, "Else, how are you?" It's like, "Oh, I'm good, Master Pip. Have you seen Darna?" It's like, "Nope, not yet." It's like, "Okay. Well, when she gets into town, you have her come see me, would you?" He walks off. So Pip starts eating his sandwich and he's talking to you with a mouthful of like bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, and he's like, "So, you're new in town. I ain't never seen one of you before. What are you?" "Whoa, dragons. Yeah, can you do like fire and stuff?" that's cool. With rocks? Huh. Well, what kind of stuff with rocks? No way. Can you hit that dartboard over here? And he, like, reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a marble, like a yellow cat's eye marble, and it's like, would this work? Go ahead and roll the attack. Yeah, that hits, and you hit bullseye. It hits the dartboard, and it's like, and he's like, "Whoa, that was amazing!" And he's like losing his mind. Wow. This is gonna be my favorite marble forever. Yeah, that was cool. It's like I'm gonna be the strongest hero now because I have a green cape and a fancy magic marble. Carp is never gonna beat me. You're good. No, you're okay. Merv is making friends with Pip, and he showed him a magic trick. And Pip is super into Merv. Oh, Pip is a... Oh, okay. Okay. Hope she's okay. Okay. No, he's at the bar. You're at the table with Lom and Xander and Corny. Corny, Corny's like it's like, hey, Murph's pretty good with kids, huh? She starts scribbling in her notebook. Yeah, win, win. She writes down win, win in her notebook. Win, win. She finishes her soup, and she's like, oh man, I really want that recipe. So, should we go do something? Are we gonna take a sleep here? Okay. Bye, Merv, he says with a mouthful of sandwich. Corny's like, I mean, all we have is this story of a kid, really, to go on. And I mean, maybe we should try to talk to these people and see why they're doing it. Like, oh, where's your character? Like Star thought. Maybe we can just walk in the front door. Maybe we don't need to go to a super secret hideout location that may or may not exist. Who knows? And she starts scribbling in her notebook. Yeah. What does Lom think? Okay. So you guys are gonna head out to where he told you? Oops. Alright. You guys stand up. You guys are paying up before the night is over, and we said 2 silver a night for your rooms. For the week it'd be 1 gold. And then we'll say for your meal it'll be another... your meal for everything would be 5 silver pieces. He comes over and he's like, hello, ready for another round of food? Oh, you're gonna pay up? Okay. Alright, so you guys are gonna stay for the full week? Okay, that'll be 1 gold for the week, and then 5 silver for tonight's meal. Plenty, plenty. And he's like, let me get you change. Okay, so you guys are settled up and you got 5 silver credit. Thank you for your patronage. And he waves at you. He goes, "Thank you very much." And you too? I don't know. Okay, alright. Merview, Pip tells you that the Alderleaf Farm is to the... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alderleaf Farm is to the southeast of town. It would be, he gives you rough directions. Yeah, he gives you rough directions to head down the main center road of town. You would hang a left, and then all the way down would be Alderleaf Farm. It'd be here. So you guys head to Alderleaf Farm? Okay. Cool. You guys get up and you start walking out down the main road of Alderleaf Farm. I need a token for you guys. I'll do that later. Alright. You guys left the wagon at Barthen's Provisions. You guys want to go get it? Okay. Probably. Hallwinter went upstairs to go sleep, because he's tired. Yeah, you guys left it at Barthen's Provisions. That's where you guys were dropping it off and getting paid, so... Yeah, it could stay there, yeah. Cool. You guys head down the road. You guys get to... right by the Lion Shed coasters, and you come across a couple of those red brands, and they're standing outside, kind of giving the old man a bit of the business. They're like, "Oh well, you know, it would be a shame if this bustling enterprise you have here were to have an accident and burn down. Maybe you should pay a couple of us to keep an eye on the place at night, you know, so nothing happens to it." Yeah, you guys are walking down the street, and that absolutely is happening right in front of you, and the old man is like, "Oh, well, I already paid you protection." "Yeah, but this is fire insurance. This isn't just any old protection." "What? Who are you? What do you want?" "We're not harassing him. We're just offering him a bit of insurance." "What are you, deaf? From fires?" Nudges his friend on the arm. Well, that's why it's an accident, isn't it? Things happen. What if no one was here, keeping an eye on the place? We're just offering a friendly service. And I don't think this is any of your business. Harassing old men. We're selling a service, friend. And his buddy goes, yeah, that's right. A service. 5 gold and the place doesn't, we watch it for him. Yeah. I don't know what you're getting at, lady. And I don't much like your tone. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah? You're pointing at Lom? Okay. Are you threatening him with Lom? Give me a, oh dear. Intimidation, yeah. He's like, what? You know who we are, right? Alright. Okay. Fine. We'll leave. But that's not the last you hear of us. Who's the thugs now, huh? Some cleric you are, running around trying to... I can see you. So now you guys are gonna be shaking people down, huh? Well, I don't have no 10 gold. Let me see how much gold he has. He takes another look at Lom. Lom, what are you doing? He's standing there looking intimidating. He looks at Lom, he takes another glance, and he's like, I don't think I can kill this guy. And he pulls out a small sack, like a little coin purse from inside his coat, and he throws it at you on the floor. And he's like, "You want my gold? Take it. He spits on the floor and he turns to leave. You grab him by the ankle. Alright. Cool. he, where is his... Right? Alright. Alright. As you wrap your, as you wrap your tail around him, he, yeah, his ankle, he looks at you and he's like, now you've gone too far. Roll for initiative. Let me clear this. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. Whoop. Let me... Okay, so that was a 1. Alright. You guys are over there. Starmer, Xander, Corny is there in her paper cutout mode. I gotta roll it. Hold on 1 second. Do. Okay. What are you trying? What are you trying to do? Yeah, your token's there. No, you're good. And then I need Lom. Lom is there. Do. Okay, let me control by Lom. There you go. Try to move it now. Okay, controlled by Cornelia and Bruce. Save settings. Okay. Everybody roll initiative. I need an initiative from Lom. Thank you. Yeah. Cool. So, first is Merv. And these Red Band Ruffians are, they're looking for a fight. What are you gonna do? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oof. That's a crit. That's... You said non-lethal? You called non-lethal. Okay, so you hit him so hard, he's not expecting it, and he drops to one knee, and he's like, oh my god, my knee! And he is, like, incapacitated. He's like, you hit him super weird. His knee's like super swollen up, and he's just like, ah, well, what did you do to my knee? Anything else? He looks at you and he goes, he's a wimp anyway. He swipes at you with his short sword. He swipes and he misses, and he's like, oh crap. Alright, it's Xander's turn. He hit this one on the left. On your right, yeah. Yeah, you guys are pretty much face to face, so. "24 hits for 9. Oh, you slash him and it cuts him real bad. More of a bruise than a cut? Okay. Cool. That one misses. Oh, actually, no, that matches. Oh, he's messed up something fierce. He's like, oh, man. What the? Who are you guys? Okay, it is Cornelia's turn. And Cornelia's kind of like, I don't want to kill these guys. I need to be taught a lesson. Okay, so she's gonna come up and she's going to try to, she's gonna bonk one of them on the head. She's gonna walk up with her short self and she's gonna go bonk, and she misses. Oh, she has advantage. She does hit. She hits this guy right here, non-lethally, and she just bonks him on the head, and he's like, ow! And you just hear that clunk. She's like, haha, gotcha! And she scribbles some notes with her interaction. Lum, it's your turn. Okay. Alright. You would have... I'll give you advantage because you're flanking with Cornelia. And, well, that's not an attack. Yeah, let me double check. You can use athletics or dexterity. Athletics, 19. Oh man, okay. He's gonna use his, he's gonna try to wiggle out of it. He almost gets free, but you overpower him. And, anything else? Okay, he's like, ah, let me go. God, why are you so strong? And we've come back all the way around to Star. These guys, Which one are you looking at? Both of them? They... Give me a persuasion check. he spits in your face. Spits in your face. This one that Merv hit, he spits in your face, and he's like, "I'll die before I betray the Red Brands." Mm-hmm. Okay, he has 1 hit point. Are you trying to non-lethal? Okay. Um, just if you're, well, it's not really a weapon that you can use unless you have that, right? Just give me a strength check, I guess, against his AC. Just roll a d20. Yeah, just with advantage. Uh-huh. 15. That definitely hits it. Hits him across the face, and it goes clang. And he's like, "Oh God!" And this time he spits on the floor, but he spits out blood. Okay. It's his turn. He's sitting there, half dead, and he puts his hand to his face where you smacked him across the face with your shield. He goes, "Okay. Okay. I surrender." Mm. He tries to, like, move a little bit, but Lam is holding him very steadily, and Cornelia has her staff ready to bonk him on the head again if he tries to move, and he's like, "Yeah, I guess." "What do you want, lady?" "Fine." He hobbles over and he picks up the gold and he puts it in Merv's hand. Ugh. Walks over to the old man. "Here, old man." The old man... The, the old man takes it. "Oh... oh dear. Oh... oh... Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I understand." "Okay." He looks at you and he goes, "Who should I say is sending this message?" "You guys got a name?" Corny misfits. Okay. Cornies. Sorry. Jeez. Yeah, alright. Cornies misfits. Can we go now? Okay. Alright. Oh, he grabs his butt and he yelps and he lands down and his knees like, ah! Oh, God! And his friend helps him and they both run off. He looks at you and he's like, oh, God. You ever heard of the expression kicking the hornet's nest? Well, that's what you just did. And who do you think is gonna be here when you leave? Huh? You adventuring types come through this town and you try to set things right, but you leave. We live here. We deal with the red brands, but you don't. Not every day. Sure, you might be here for a week, or maybe a month, but then you go off on your grand adventures and you leave us here to fend for ourselves. I know now they're gonna be such a pain in my rear. I hope you feel good about yourself. And he turns and he heads inside. Nah, I don't want to hear it. And he closes his door. Off to the farm. You guys head to, oh, Carney was sitting there finishing up her notes, and then she comes with you guys. Bloop. Knock on the door, and a small halfling child comes to the door, and he sees you all standing there, and he's like, hello? Oh, Pip, that cheater, what does he want? You mean the one he tricked me out of? Yeah. You guys are just gonna tell Pip about my tunnel, and then he's gonna go in there and get all the treasure for himself. Where do you think I found that cool cape? Good luck. There's a weird old goblin over there. Yeah? What is he looking at? And he rolls his eyes and he's like, huh. You think this, and he pulls out a wooden stick. And it's like kind of carved like a sword, you know? He's like, "Yeah, I made it myself." And he's like, "I'm going to hunt that goblin down, and then I'm going to be a great adventurer. And then the Red Brands, they're going to let me join their super secret club." Maybe, I don't know. You guys are strong like me. And he jabs at you with the sword. He goes, "Ha! Ha ha!" Yeah? Oh, you're never gonna be able to kill that goblin. He was glowing. Ah, you're Snake Lady. Don't eat me. Do you eat kobolds? Are you gonna eat kobolds? That's a... But you're a snake and he's a kobold. How does that make any sense? Oh. That's cool. And he runs over and he starts jabbing at Lom, like trying to get him to play with them. And he's like, "Ha! Ha! 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 Ha!" What does Lom do? It's like, "Hey, no fair, you're cheating! Make him stop cheating!" And he looks at Xander and he's like, "Tell him to play fair!" Oh, you're no fun. Come on, Kobold, let's get him. And he's like, "Ha, ha, ha, ha." Okay, give me a strength check. Oh, you pick him up. He's a halfling kid. So you guys, I mean, you guys are probably about the same size, but he doesn't weigh much. And you're able to pick him up pretty easily. And he's like, "Haha, take this!" And he like taps you on the head to like go forward and start charging at Lom. "Woo, we got 4 arms, Lom!" Or orc guy. And he's like, "Ha ha ha ha!" It's like, maybe me and you, we can get this goblin and we can kill him. Yeah, that'd be awesome. To the cave, the secret cave. Come on. Ha 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 ha! Now let's get the other guy. And he tries to turn you to get to Xander. We're gonna get you. All right. And Corny is drawing and taking notes of Merv and Carp playing together. And it's like, a halfling and a kobold make a small person. Me? I'm Carp. Yeah. What do you want to know? Green? Yeah. Okay. Oh, gross! Goblin teeth. No, I want a real sword. They're out. Mom's out in the field, and my dad, he gets sad. He's like, my dad's dead. Okay. Will you stay here and play with me? And he looks at Corny, and Corny's like, of course I will. And she stays here to play with him. She pulls out her staff and starts blocking his sword attacks. Yeah. Her name's Colleen, but you can call her Q. Mm-hmm. Oh. She must be strong. He starts... What? That's cool. And he starts jabbing at Corny. I don't think I have a token for her. I don't. But you find her out here and she's like tilling the field by herself. Hello. And she looks like kind of concerned. Carp? Uh-huh. Who are you? I got a lot of work to do. Okay. And she reluctantly hands over her farming tool and she okay. Oh, all right. Well, what do you guys want? Okay. What? I mean, what do you want to know? Well, they bother everybody. There you go. Oh. No, not really. I mean, they just, oh my goodness. Xander furiously starts plowing the field. She kind of sits back on a small stump and she's like, I couldn't tell you. I mean, Carp says he found some super secret cave. He won't tell me where it is. He'd probably have to show you. I don't those she points over her shoulder. It's like those that wooded area over there. I mean, it's pretty thick. I don't know. Sometimes you hear some strange going abouts over there, but I don't have time to deal with anything else. I gotta tend to this farm. My husband's gone. Who? The red? They don't bother me. I don't have anything they want. I mean, they don't. I mean, I'm just a poor farmer lady. Like, what do they want from me? Turnips? I got turnips. They can have turnips. Uh-huh. She's like, I've heard that before. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Who's Merv? Okay. You want to give my son a sword? Have you seen what he does with sticks? Oh my. And she looks over at Lom and she's like, is this tall drink of water going in there with you? Big strong man? It's like, she... Oh dear, yeah, he's got a lot of muscles, alright. Sure, he can, you know, if your muscle over here doesn't mind showing him a thing or two, I'm sure he can, you know, sure he can, yeah. Would you show my son to be respectful and mind his mother? And you can do that? Okay. And yeah, if you teach him how to use that sword and not hit his friends with it, he can have the sword. You're very welcome. Oh wow, he's pretty handy with a hoe, huh? You do your okay. Yeah. Oh, probably more. I'm just a little halfling. Yeah. Well, look, if you guys are gonna go take care of the red brands, just I'll let Carp show you where the entrance is, but I mean, he needs to come back. And it can't you can't he can't be in any kind of trouble. And nobody is gonna be able to nobody needs to know that he helped you guys out. Mm. A glowing goblin? Oh no, he's making up stories again, huh? Who are you people? You guys just blew into town and you're gonna kill the red brands and kill goblins and mm-hmm. Yeah, the those red brands, they do bother everybody. I just hope you guys take care of them before you leave. 'Cause if, 'cause, it's easy to come in and say that, you're gonna take care of business, but it wouldn't be the first to try. Mm-hmm. Q looks at you and she's like, I'm sorry if I come across a little, you know, jaded, I guess. It's hard being a single mother, and she looks over at Lum, who doesn't have a man in the house to teach her son, you know, the right and wrong, and, you know, take care of things. But if you guys are gonna do what you say, well, here. She goes inside and goes inside to her farmhouse and she comes back out. She's like, my husband was a hunter. He, you know, he would go out and he'd hunt the woods days at a time. That's how I lost him. I never found his body. But he always had emergency supplies, you know, like any hunter would and should. And I cleaned out the last of his caches because I'm no, you know, God knows I'm not going to go out there. And she hands you 4 potions of healing. She's like, I'm not going to use these. But maybe you guys can get a use out of them. Chant. Telsaria! Hi, Corny. You're good. Yeah. Um. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Q hands you she hands you four potions of healing and a bundle of rope, 50 foot of rope. And one lantern. Yeah. She she's like, no, it's okay. Just we grow everything we need here. You guys go in there and do what you gotta do. And be careful. And she looks at Lom and she puts her hand on his arm. It's like, you be careful, big guy. She gives you a wink. Oh. Xander's super out of breath and covered in dirt. Oh no. All right. She's like, well, I'll get Carp and I'll have him show you guys the entrance to this weird cave. Okay, so we'll set this in stone here now. If you drink the potion as an action, it is full healing. If you drink it as a bonus action, you have to roll. Okay? Alright, cool. Alright. So she giving the potion, yeah. Like if you're gonna give it to somebody as an action, like let's say they're unconscious, you want to feed them a potion. If you're using your action to do that, they will also receive the full healing effect of said potion. Okay. You have one potion of healing and 50 foot of rope. I can't help you there. Okay, so Q walks over and she gets Carp, and she calls Carp over, and Carp is like, "Oh, my mom's calling me, guys." And he takes one last thrust at Merv. He goes, "Ha! Got you!" And then he runs over to his mom. He goes, yeah, Mom? She goes, you're gonna show these nice people where you saw the... And she looks at Star. She goes, he saw the what? The goblin? The glowing goblin. Okay. And she looks at him and she goes, are you lying about this goblin? Is this true? Is this real? You're not making up stories like last time where you said you saw something flying over the sky? And he goes, no, Mom, I'm not lying. It really did have glowing arms. It was green. It was glowing green, and his head was big and weird. And he's like, oof. I am, I promise. Oh, I don't know. He said it was a dragon. I don't believe him. And it's like, it wasn't a dragon. I've never seen one of those. I don't know what it was. I just saw something big, like a giant bird or something. I just saw the shadow and I looked up and it was gone. It flew into the sun. No. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Out of character. They do not fly. They have tiny little wings on the back of their arms, and they're big fucking bears. Yeah, owlbear. Q hears owlbear, and she goes, ah, where? She runs behind Lom. Hmm? Oh, I don't know about that. And so she gives Carp specific instructions. Lead the way into the entrance and come right back. Or draw them a map. And he's like, I'm not so good at drawing. Okay. And Q looks at Lom and she goes, keep him safe, big guy. Oh, she blushes. She's like beet red blushing. It's like, oh my. And she heads inside. Yeah. Yeah. Meow. And he runs and he pulls out his wooden sword and he goes, let's go kill a goblin! Cool. Alright. Corny, your token is there. I'll put you with everybody else. No problem. And you guys head off into the woods. Meow. He goes, okay, now we're hunting goblins and red brands. Everybody be super sneaky. And as you guys enter the woods, he goes, shh. Everybody give me stealth checks. Ooh, Cornelius. 16. Okay. Everybody. I see it. It says heavy armor. Oh, on stars? No. I'm not sure. Let's. Okay. A 9. Alright, so you guys. Lom just clonks through the woods, and Carp is like, oh, no. Shush. Shush. And, alright, you guys start heading to the super secret passage. Ooh, we got a thing. Okay. All right. So you guys make it into the woods. Let me move you guys through. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You guys start crunching through the through the forest. Some of you guys, yeah, Lom is like crunch, 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 crunch. I'm being stealthy. Give me one more stealth check as we make our way through. $12, $19, $13. Oh, stars would be, you would be a 3. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me a survival or animal. Well, no, yeah, survival check, please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 15. As BRB, okay. As Lom crunches through this forest, kind of stealthily, he walks through a bush and he scares a little snake out. A little non-venomous, like a rat snake, you know, hunting in the forest. I believe you can. You, mm-hmm. Okay. You know, you can cast Animal Friendship an unlimited number of times with this trait, but you can only target snakes with it. Okay, so you cast Animal Friendship. Spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. It's the mechanic, yeah. Yeah. It must see and hear you. You're good. The animal's intelligence is 4 or higher. The skill fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed. Alright, let me pull up a snake. Oh my. Well. I don't know if I have a... I may. No, no, no. Okay. Deck. No, I want to say this mod has a snake in it, so it should have a stat block. Yeah. I just had to reload because it wasn't loading. Creatures. Alright, we'll use this one. Cool. It does have an intellect of less than. What the fuck? Otherwise, the beast must succeed a wisdom saving throw. Okay. It gets a natural one. So, the snake slithers out, and it's gonna turn and run away, and then you're like, "Hey, wait!" And he turns back around, and it's like, gives you the snake tongue, and it goes, blah, 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 blah. What's that? And it slithers, and it. Snakes are kind of dumb. They have a natural intelligence of 1. So he's gonna do, well, he's gonna roll intelligence. See if he knows. Not bad. Okay. He looks at you and he's like, what about him? There's someone that's cave over there. No. You have a rat in your pocket? Well, let me see the suggestion. Animal handling. It's charmed by you for the duration of the spell. It's 24 hours. I'd rather stay out here and slither around. But if you're looking for help, I suppose I could help. And it goes blah 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 blah. I'm a snake. Okay. So, you guys have a snake with you. One snake. Cool. So this snake follows along and +1 snake. That's right. You guys have a snake. We're gonna use the. I only have this giant constrictor snake out of character. But that's a CR2 animal, and this is like a small snake in the woods. So I'm gonna let it use its bite in that, but not its constrict action, and it will have we'll say it has 10 hit points. Alright, just so that we are cool. And then yeah, it has an armor class of 12. It has 10 hit points. It can take the bite action, or it can slither away and hide, but that's about what it can do. That seem fair to you? All right, cool. So we head on in. Everybody rolled their stealth. You guys did a little bit better this time. And Carp, he goes, "Okay, come on, let's go. It's this way." And he starts leading you guys further into the forest, and you guys get up to about here, and he goes, "Okay, this is as far as I can go, unless you guys think I can help. I got a sword." "Okay, be careful." "Okay." He's gonna head back home through the woods the way he came. And you guys are able to hold on one second. And out of there. -1 kid. There you go. Copy. Alright. That kid is feral as fuck, dude. Like, yeah. No, that's just a halfling token that I found in there. Okay. Let's see. Paste. You guys come into this, you guys walk inside, and there is this cave. It's kind of long. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I can't see. Can you guys? Oh, I think it's the dynamic lighting crap that they put in there. Okay. You should. Your tokens are there, but let me adjust. Hold on. Yeah, let me adjust. Let me adjust the settings, please. 1 second. Dynamic lighting. On. Well, no, you shouldn't. These are not supposed to be on this layer at all. Well, that's cool. Good. That's so lame. Oh my god, these guys were like, oh, that makes me upset. None of these guys were supposed to be on this layer. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. You guys have made your way into the... You followed the cave, you were escorted through the forest by Carp, And you've made your way into what seems to be a underground hideout. Okay, where do you want him to go? This dynamic lighting sucks. God damn it. Yeah, you wouldn't be. The fuck? To the token, yeah. There we go. Okay, Lam, you have. Yeah, let me do that. Dynamic lighting. Night vision. 60 foot. Night vision. Dimming. Okay. Vision. Night vision. Mm-hmm. Save. Okay. Let's see. Token emits light. Can you see now, Cornelia? No? Okay. Vision. How about now? Huh? Again? Controlled by? Determined by character settings. What the fuck? Oh my god. It was fine earlier. Oh yeah, I agree. Okay, who can... Sorry, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Who can see and who cannot see? You can't see. Vision on, night vision on, limited field. Nobody can. How about now? No? Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off. That's dumb, dude. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, pull your tokens, please. I'll just turn the dynamic lighting off. I don't know why it never works for me, like... There. Yeah. I'll get it, yeah. And wow. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah. Well, it's a giant snake in the book, so... Alright. That's as big as I, or as small as I can make it, but it's a small snake for the. Okay, so you guys walk in. Mm-hmm. Sure. He is going to go. He has 30 feet of movement, so he is going to walk in. Oh, you know what I mean. Which way do you want him to go? Okay. Yeah, he's got 30 feet of movement. So he can come and look at this here-ish. He can go to about the rock. Can you ping one more time? Okay, he goes there and he looks at you and he tells you he sees stairs. Okay, so he slithers over onto the bridge and he sees two goblins and they're both dead. Mm-hmm. He slithers over. They're dead. You'd have to go check. And the snake looks at you and he goes, I couldn't see anything else, but it looks like something was eating them. He didn't touch them, he doesn't know. He just saw them. Probably not, because they're dead. Snake's out. Snake's like... Pretty much, yeah. The snake's like, I'm gonna go back to the forest. He sticks out his snake tongue and it goes blah, 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 and he leaves. Oh dear. Save settings. I don't know why it keeps unassigning you guys. I literally just assigned these things. There you go. You should be able to... Wonderful. Alright, so you look down in this crevasse, Corny. You can see that those goblins are very dead, and they are very gnawed on. Gnawed on. Like something gnawed on them. That is correct. Yeah, you see him. Okay. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm. Xander. Uh-huh. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And Cornelia is trying to write in the dark as best she can by lantern light. Um, um, Xander, as you peer down into this crevasse, you hear in your head, "Hello, who might you be?" Give me a perception check. 22. You peer deeper into the darkness, quote unquote, of this crevasse, and you see a big green eye start to come out of the darkness. And there's a strange creature down there looking at you with his one big eye. Okay. Hello. You see Star, and you hear in your head, "Who might you be?" Snake? No. I am Snorak, and I can talk in everyone's head. Hello, Star. I can be your friend or your foe. Yes, they're quite delicious. Their brains are tasty. Not like these. No. These are different. They taste different. They taste delicious. And Xander, you hear in your head. And who are you, friend or foe? Mm-mm. It's in his head, yeah. This is the only way I can talk. In your head. For now. Mm. As you guys are chit-chatting, Snark starts climbing out of the pit. Boop. And he stands there. He starts... Snark! You all hear in your head. I am friend or foe. I'm hungry. I eat everything. He points down at the goblins. Those are the only goblins here. The others are gone. The rest are humans or something else. Not as tasty. He blinks super slow with his one big eye. So, did she? Excuse me. You'd like to cast magic missiles, okay? As Snark is talking, Cornelia casts magic missiles. Go ahead and roll the attack, please. 5 force. Okay. If you cast all 3 at him, yeah. Okay. The creature, 3 going darts magic. Each 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its targets. Strike simultaneously. So this just automatically hits. There's no roll for it. Okay. Okay, so 15 damage. Okay. So he takes that attack and he's like, it seems it is foe. Go ahead and roll for initiative. Cool. All right. Who has a higher dex, Star or Cornelia? Okay, so Cornelia goes for you cast magic missiles, and then it's your turn. That was your surprise. I'll give you. $12. You shoot this firebolt, and Snorak looks at you, and it hits his body and fizzles out. He doesn't even register. Foe. Now it's any movement, anything else? You really wouldn't have anywhere to move back to. That would be into the tunnel, so she'd be like off the map at that point. All right. Cool. Star, it is now your turn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and roll the attack. $20 for 3. It bonks him on the head, and he kind of just like rolls with the hit, and he's like, thunk. Anything else? Do you have a bonus action? You have an attack. You made your move. You're done. Okay, cool. It's cool. He is going to, since Cornelia hit him first, he's going to target Cornelia. His eye starts to like almost ripple and get brighter green, and he's going to hit you with Rotting Gaze. And you need to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. You feel a disgusting, sickening wave try to take hold of you, but it doesn't. You kind of shake it off, and you don't take any damage from this attack. And Snarak is going to just kind of keep an eye on you. Cool. Now it is Lom's turn. Yeah, you can move up as long as they don't. If they're not an enemy, if they're gonna. I mean, unless they say they're not allowing you to move through their space, you can move. And what does Lom do? You're gonna... Okay. Okay. Cool. Go ahead and roll the attack. Uh, 16 hits for 8 bludgeoning damage. He's starting to look a little rough. Hmm. Do you guys want to keep going until this is over, or do you want to stop now? We're right about that time. Okay. Alright. So anything else, Lom? Alright. It is now Merv's turn. Go ahead, Merv. Okay. Uh, 11 misses. We'll just stay. We'll say it hits the rock pedestal that he is standing on. Yeah, I'll say it illuminates enough of his silhouette to give her a target. Okay, Xander, it is your turn. Hmm. Okay, go ahead and roll the attack. 17 hits. Okay. Hits for 4. Alright. He is bloody. He's not looking so hot. Very full. Very full. And now it's Corny's turn. And let me pull up her sheet. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's do Firebolt. She misses. It goes wide. He ducks out of the way. She can see him, but she can't hit him. It just... Star, it's your turn. Oh. I mean, you hit for both. 21 hits. Anything else? Yes. Okay. He is going to... He is going to make 2 claw attacks against you. Yes, you. Is it rolling? My goodness. Alright, so the first one misses. Right. And the second one also misses. He swipes at you desperately, hanging on for dear life. Foe, foe, foe! And he starts swiping at you wildly, but he misses both times. Lom, it's your turn. Okay. 20 for 9. How do you want to kill this guy? All right. You bring down your warhammer and you smash him right in the eye, and he screeches in pain in all of your heads. And he starts trying to like dig the warhammer out of his eye, but it's in there too deep, and he falls over dead. And sure. Arcana. This is a Nothic. It is a medium aberration of neutral evil alignment, and they like food. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. All right. Sounds good. They're in the crevice, yeah. They're all the way down in the crevice. So if you want to inspect them or look at them, you got to go down there. All right. Okay. No. I can tell you right now. I don't know. Doesn't say. We'll say 20 feet. Give me an investigation check. Yeah, and since you have your little light, I'll give you advantage. Oh, okay. A 5. You can see that these goblins have that same strange, extra elongated head that you would assume would be on the other goblin that you found when you were on the road and you saw his brain explode. They've clearly been attacked and killed by the Nothic. And, yeah, they've been killed by the Nothic, and he's been eating them. They don't have any equipment on them. They are basically in tattered undergarments, just like the one along the road. And, that's all you can really tell about them. Cool. Alright, you guys killed the Nothic. You investigated this crevasse. I'll say we're going to end there for tonight, and we'll pick it up next week. Cool beans, guys. Alright, I'm going to go. I got to do dinner stuff, and I got to go pick up my kid. Thanks for playing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I hope so too. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Alright. Bye, guys. Bye, Cup. Bye, Twitch.